Welcome back to TechniqueWOD. Today we're going to talk about my favorite specialty bar, and that's the safety bar. Here we do a good amount of powerlifting with the Faction Powerlifting team. The safety bar is one of the staple bars in their training program. What I primarily use it for is box squats and for any type of single leg exercises that I would like to load very heavy, but I don't want to play the hop around 1 foot game. If I'm doing split squats here and I kind of get out of position, I have to play this game where I hop around 1 foot. The safety bar is a good way to load an exercise like that, where I can be in the rack and I can just let it go and I can hang on to the rack, and instead of hopping around I can just readjust with my hands because the safety bar won't fall off of me. So here you can see the safety bar will just sit on my back and I don't have to hold it in any way, especially when I have weight on it. You can see from the side that the weight sticks forward just a little bit and it's not actually in line with this part of the bar. It's forward, and then the plates sit a little bit in front of the lifter, in front of you. What that means is it pulls the center of the mass of the plates forward a little bit. In order to get that center of mass over your feet, you have to sit back a little further and you have to be a little more upright. So it's trying to pitch you forward and you're having to counterbalance that, excuse me. So if I get to the bottom of my squat and I'm one of those people who does this type of thing, it's going to be much harder with the safety bar to even perform a squat like that, because it's going to pitch me forward even further than I would be pitched forward normally, and I would fail on that type of squat much easier. So you'll light it up just a little bit, and in light of the weight being in front of you and the bar being on this pad, which is elevating the bar a little bit as well, it makes my back a little bit longer and pulls that center mass of the bar forward, so it keeps me on my heels and makes me that much more upright. So it's a great teaching tool for making sure that you have a rock solid squat on every attempt, even when you're going heavy, because of the way the bar is structured. Likewise for single leg work, it's nice as well. Like I was just saying, you don't play the hop around game. If I'm doing this regular split squat here, I can set it at the bottom with that same reverse patterning concept that we spoke of in a few videos back about the box squats. I can stand, and if I feel like I'm getting off balance, instead of hopping around, I have the rack right here, and I can just kind of tap and readjust. So I tagged a video of me doing some roof elevated split squats, where for the most part I'm holding here, and then if I get off balance, I'll just tap here, and then if you fail and you can't get off, then you can pull yourself up and you can get yourself out of the movement. So great bar for lots of situations. If you don't have one, I highly suggest that you go buy one, or if you know somebody who does have one, maybe you can train at their place for a few days and get the experience of it, and hopefully that'll motivate you to get one for yourself down the line. See you tomorrow.